Alright guys, welcome back to the shed. So, motorbike, I posted a picture of this on Instagram showing the underbody lighting. I've got lights in the wheel well, under the tank and in the belly pan. So I've got 3 Bluetooth controllers installed, the other one's down there, which allows me to control each set of lights independently, so I can have different colours. So the back can be red, the tank can be amber, and the bottom there can be white, or they can all be the same colour or whatever. The Bluetooth modules came from AliExpress. They're actually not bad. I think it was only £4 for 4 delivered. As far as I'm aware, they're a meshing network, which means you connect to one of them and then that one connects to all the rest of them. So you don't need to connect your phone to 3 different Bluetooth modules. You just connect to the one and that one says, hello, anyone else there? If anybody else replies, then it joins the network. Anyway, so I only wired these in temporary last night just to make sure everything was working. I've terminated all the wires in male bullet connectors, so I'm going to wire in the permanent connections into the wiring loom. Now I think I put a video out previously in regards to connecting accessories to a motorbike's wiring loom. If you want your accessories to come on with the ignition, then the best place to do that is at the fuse box. Some of the smaller motorcycles, the 125s, 50cc's, only have the one fuse, and that's a ignition switch fuse, but same principle applies. If you can see here, we've got this thick brown wire. Now this thick brown wire is your live, switched live. So we're going from the battery to ignition switch. Once you turn your ignition switch on, this wire here comes live. If you're wanting to connect our wire either to this wire or to the metal bus bar that's in there, I think I'm going to solder it directly into the bus bar. It means I'm not having to splice into wires. I'm going to sell 2 sets of pigtails here, live connection and my ground. Got a fuse. Now this fuse is actually, it's a double piggyback fuse, which means you're supposed to pull out your existing fuse, put this in its place. The bottom connection here is your original fuse and the top is your piggyback. However, I don't need that and I don't have any other fuses. What I done was I cut this fuse. Now hold on a second. Hold on. So there we go, that's how this looks. These are not too bad. Unfortunately, they're not really the best to get into this fuse box. So what I've done is snipped this second pin off, soldered my wires onto the one that was left, and my pigtails. So that gives us a fuse. Nothing wrong with this, as long as it's your wiring is secure, your solder joints are solid, there's no danger. So let's have a look. There we go. So just going to decide where I want the fuse to. Move it around once I've got it in, but what we'll do is we'll solder it in, get it sorted. Right, soldering iron, soldering wire, lead, paste, solder. Don't get anything else, it's not worthwhile, honestly. Right, as always, tin your wire before you start. I'm not going to give soldering lessons here because plenty of videos for that elsewhere. Right, tinned. Right, put in this one here. Right. Smell of flux. Okay. Right, so we've got our fuse in there. So now once that goes back in, once we've reconnected the fuse box, we've got our fuse there, which can be, you know, we can bring it up to here, we can bring it over here. You know, we've got various options now. Like that's what we'll do, we'll bring it up there. So, we have our live installed. So now we come back to our ground. Now, the ground can either come back to the battery directly, or if you've got a clean connection, you can connect it straight to the frame. The whole frame is ground. I've chose to run it back to the battery. Fucking maximum recording time reached.
Oh dude, you've been recording for a long time, you want to quit now?
Bloody things, man. Right. So, we'll connect our terminal. Snug that up. Bring that down here. So now, go these wires in. Now, one of the things that I do myself, it causes me issues when adding accessories, is to not leave enough spare wire, and then I struggle to get things fitted in properly. You're better having a bit more wire than what you need. That way things can all be tucked away and just, anyway, no point leaving yourself struggling. So turn on the ignition. Yeah. Yes, there you go. You can see them coming on. I can turn them off from the phone, or it says they're connected to the ignition. Now I don't need an independent switch because I can turn them off from the phone, or if I'm in a pinch, I come down, pull the fuse. Right, so that's done. I'm not going to reattach this yet because I've got more lighting to fix. So I will be back in a minute. Right guys, this here is the cover for the other side. Now I've already done one, still need to do this one. Do this for you just now. So I noticed these grooves, and what I wanted to do was have a nice glow, and I had options on how to do this, but the easiest way that I decided was here. So that's right. Set that there while I dig around. This is EL wire, electroluminance wire. So we'll take the bits off, unwind. So quite simple. Pull the rubber stop off the end. I'm trying to decide where. We'll start here. Yep. And then what we're going to do is wind these back forward. Cut off what we don't want. So you just snip off what you don't want and it just continues working. Nice. So now we're going to wrap it. Alright, so excuse me, cut the video short there. I've wrapped this as best I could. It's cheap vinyl wrap, so it's not the best. So yeah, there we go. I've actually changed things around here. I took the EL wire out and put the vinyl wrap on first, and then I put the EL wire over the top of it. It's a wee bit neater, but anyway, right, I'm going to get this on the bike and I'll be back with you guys in a day or two with a couple more updates. We'll see how things are. Anyway guys, we'll catch you next time.